high, but baby, if you want, he'll go down low. Doing a podcast on a random Thursday night. Girl, this blow, he's gonna make you feel alright. I know the manager, he knows what's going down. He'll make you laugh, but he damn sure is not a clown. I know the manager, and this man, he's got clout. He's gonna make you scream, you know he'll make you shout. He's gonna make you scream, he'll know he'll make you shout. I know the manager, yeah, yeah. What up? It's another episode with I Know the Manager. Yep, recording episode 22 today. And guess what? It's the first podcast of the month. Yep, that's right. So, since it's November, every November, what I'll try to do is just have a women's month. Hopefully, maybe. So, here is a full month of just women, blood, and women, and more blood, and just women, hot women at that. Cute women. Or, yes, all cute women coming to you live. It's not really live. But you should follow me on Facebook and Twitter at IKnowTheManager. Or if you haven't went to my website yet, go to www.addictedpodcast.com. That's ADICKTED. But yeah, all month we're just going to have women. I'm excited about that. You should be excited about that. Because we don't ever have women on here. So I get to have women actually come in my room, which also never happens. Sometimes. Maybe. I won't tell you. A bunch of women are in my room. In my closet. And so, that didn't get weird. So yeah, it's going to be Women Month, man. I'm really excited. I've been doing stand-up, and what's been going on with me, I'm trying to get a show started in Scottsboro. So if you're in Scottsboro and you're listening to me, hopefully that'll happen. Also, I'm trying to do a live podcast for my 30th podcast, which is coming up pretty soon, but still far away. So, and it would be live in Huntsville. And I'm still working on that, so hopefully I can talk to somebody about a venue, which I got to do very soon, actually. So that's going to happen. So if you want to see that, that's cool. It's going to be a 2-hour long, hopefully, my idea is 2-hour long podcast with a rap battle, definitely, and plenty of Huntsville comedians. We're all just talking. But so hopefully that'll happen. If not, then oh well. I just, can't do it. But I still want to have a blowout bang for my 30th one, which will be New Year's, is the day that it'll drop. So, or fingers crossed at the moment. So hopefully that'll happen. So I got 2 special guests, Melissa and Alora, and we're just gonna jump right into this beautiful podcast, or won't. Maybe, who knows? We might just start right now or tomorrow. Let's just do it tomorrow. Let's just pause this and wait till tomorrow. Don't pause it. I'm just joking. I love you. Thanks for listening. Here we go. Whoop, whoop.
They're bigger. I thought you were talking about penises for a second. I was like, what? Oh, that's bad. Is this a chew toy?
No.
What is it? I know what it is. I know what this thing is, but it looks like a dog toy.
Oh, no. It's just
a table decoration.
Yeah, a table decoration. It's
or a hidden camera. No, it's just a decoration.
Oh.
Or a child's bathtub toy. Because it's made of very similar
toys like that, because the holes in it, they get all mildewy on the inside.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. But you could just hot glue gun it, and then it would float.
There's like date rape drugs in this. Just leave candy.
Probably just weed, because
I would do that. I would do that if I was a crazy rapist person.
Candy?
Invite people over and just have candy hanging out with date rape drugs.
That sounds awesome.
I feel like
if you're gonna get date raped, don't do it in like alcohol. Do it straight up candy.
I would
take date rape candy.
I would take date rape. I have to take date rape.
Can I have this, by the way?
Yes. Yeah.
Wait.
Please eat that.
Let's see how that works out.
Please eat that.
So your house is really warm. Can I just share that with you?
I thought you were gonna take your shirt off.
Is it like it's got a good vibe, kind of warm?
I was like,
really?
Because you were
thought
like,
that
it's
was the
really
kind of-
warm. Like,
You thought
it's
that was
really
the
warm,
kind of-
guys.
No, because look.
Okay.
So there's like a.
I still
like
see,
an under.
I see your
know,
body. Your body showing.
Yeah. Body showing.
He stares intently. No. Really?
The trash can's right by you.
There's still effort involved in that. I cannot reach that. Did you just flick at me?
Oh, I was saying flick it.
Uh-huh.
Did you miss? That's what she said.
Why is it so
Hey.
close to us and not anywhere near you? Oh, there's another one.
Because I have my own.
Well, excuse me.
Yeah,
I didn't
because I
realize I
have
had
my
to
own.
share.
You had to fucking share. So.
It's okay. So long as we don't share boyfriends, we're good.
Has that ever happened? Oh, that got weird.
No,
Okay.
it's never happened.
Okay.
I don't think we really have that similar taste in guys.
Yeah?
I
I
don't.
don't know, dude.
Well, what do you mean you don't know? Because I was pretty sure about that. What do you mean? Crunch, crunch. Seriously, could
Yeah.
you chew any harder?
I don't think it's gonna work now. Fuck, she's not gonna pass out.
She swallowed it too quickly.
Yeah.
It's a big chunk. You gotta suck on it to get the real effect.
He's gonna have to sit here longer.
She passes out. I'm like, what just happened?
Nothing.
You mean you didn't have any candy, Melissa? Here, have some candy, quick. Shoves it down her throat.
My teeth hurt.
Because you're chewing it like it's a box of nails.
Well, it's
Okay.
also probably because you just stuck in your mouth. There's no like,
That's how it goes. That's what you do.
yeah. Well, you're supposed to suck on candy, like, and make it not hard, or
Does it?
whatever.
No.
No
No.
guy ever said that.
Whenever I put things in my
Suck it
mouth.
until it's no longer hard.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Okay, so I want to know more about how you want my boyfriends.
Really?
You're single.
Yeah. I mean, we're kind of dating. You know, we're
No. No.
Hey,
okay.
Curtis.
We're married.
You're good. Go for it, dude. Still doesn't break my thought process there.
No, it was always like that when we were younger. Whenever you dated a guy, I
that's
was
just
like, I
because
want
you were
his dick.
overcompensating. That's all guys need to do to get her is just date me. He's like, huh,
winked.
hey Melissa.
Let's just fake date then. I'll do anything to get a woman right now.
Ouch! That did not sound at all flattering to her.
That was
really
I didn't think
insulting.
that through. Hey, I
That's
love
like
you.
the third time he's made a comment that was like, yeah, you are so just awful.
Oral? You're just so oral.
I mean, yeah.
really?
No.
You know,
I do it to her too, though. Like
he does. I'm
do.
basically worthless. It's all right.
Do like you're not. I do it equally throughout.
Probably
women.
not equally.
No, probably not.
No.
No, I think so.
It's pretty specifically targeted. I don't think he walks up to any girl and is just like, hey, I date anyone right now. Like, he has to wait to know her at
Yeah.
least 5 minutes first.
Yeah. But after 5 minutes, they're game for me to be a dick.
Well, that's
Right?
not that. Well, I guess it is kind of dickish, but it's more just like, it's like a backhanded dickedness.
What?
Sort of like a backhanded compliment, you know, the southern thing where they're like, oh, bless your heart, honey. I know you're just too tired right now to clean your room. You know, like, whatever, you know, they do that backhand. That was a terrible example of a backhanded compliment, but
So no, because a backhanded compliment is like giving you a compliment that's actually like critical, you know.
yeah, exactly.
But
how he was
backhanded
like,
dickheadedness, I feel
That's like
isn't
being
the
sweet.
right- yeah.
Like I'm being sweet then.
like you would say something dickish to
He
me,
was-
but you
no,
meant
no,
it in
he
a
was-
loving way.
exactly.
I
That's
do.
what he does all the time.
Oh, I do that.
That's exactly
I
what he
have not
does.
gotten that dick.
Dude, he just said, you haven't gotten that dick.
Hey.
So he just
We're
said,
You know, we're not going to talk about that.
We're dating now, so what up?
so he just said, okay, let's fake date to me so that he could get with you. So that was a backhanded compliment, right? Or that was a straight up
Was it?
compliment. And then he got all dickish by saying, like, I'll do anything to date anybody at this point. You saw
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, no, I get it, but I just
Yeah.
That's just, I'm still
I
not.
know, I do like
It's
because
not
you probably hasn't got.
No,
She's
it's not
got
supposed to be.
it.
It's backhanded dickednness.
Okay.
Like,
Dickedness.
if I'm sweet to her,
How is it that you are not a hippie with a big old Buddha poster on your wall?
Yeah, that's pretty fucking hippie.
tell her
That's
not fucking
pretty
hippie.
hippie.
You tell me anything else that's in this fucking room that's fucking hippie.
Sage, bruh. You burn
Sage.
sage.
Second thing, you know what? Now I
That's
have
sage.
a lava lamp, straight up lava lamp.
No, that's
lava.
That's a freaking lava
That
lamp.
is so fucking.
You're a hippie.
She's like, I'm totally gonna.
She says that as she thinks about the three she has in her room.
She was like, I'm going to fuck you right now.
Seriously though, I'm not safe with this chair. I'm not cool with it because like it looks like I'm
Oh, flick. No.
Flick.
That light.
Oh, did it die? It died.
Yeah, just keep doing it. Hit it. Okay. It was $2.99.
Really, dude?
It was $2.99.
It was $2.99, but you don't do the hippie thing. You could have found anything
Buddha
else.
is not hippie.
What about the Minecraft poster?
Yeah. What about Minecraft? That has nothing to do with hippie. We're on hippie.
No, I'm just wondering if you bought it.
Oh,
Because if you
yeah, I did buy
hey.
that. Hey.
Let me give you guys some space.
You're on Doctor Who. I needed something to relate.
Oh, no, I was anti-relating
Oh.
because
I love
I
it.
like Doctor Who. But I don't have.
I'm totally fucking turned off by you right now.
I'm okay with that.
Really? Fuck. I'm just trying something different.
I'm okay with that. Oh, you thought that I was one of those girls that pursues the guy who's not interested?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
didn't
no, I
work.
don't waste my time.
That didn't
ain't
work.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
That didn't work.
I read that quote today.
What quote?
People assume that time is a strict progression of cause to effect, but actually, from a non-linear, non-subjective viewpoint, it's more like a big ball of wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff.
Is it?
That's like the best line from.
I had no idea it was
Doctor
from
Who.
Doctor Who. I read it somewhere, I screenshotted it because I really liked it. Now that I'm realizing what it's from, I'm like, wow.
Yep, low key Doctor Who fan.
I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and delete that screenshot.
Oh, whatever. You still
No, you're
like
not.
it.
I thought it was the dinosaur from Time Hop who said it. That's what I caught. That's an
No,
app.
that's not it.
Look it. I'm gonna show you the
The
picture.
dinosaur from Time Hop.
Time Hop, dude. He was the one that told me that. I'm gonna show you.
What
Nobody
is time
cares.
hop? Sounds
It's that
lame.
thing that allows you to post pictures from like way back when.
Oh, that thing that I don't have, but everybody else does.
Exactly. Me too.
You ready?
Yeah.
Everybody else has it but me and her. It's only something else in common.
He made like really intense eye contact, and I was like, oh god, I can't keep looking at his eyes.
See, he said it, and I thought it was him. I was like, okay, hey.
Look, he's holding a sonic screwdriver.
Yeah.
It's red, but he's holding one.
It's a marker, dear, and it says 3 years ago, "Someone Like You" by Adele was the #1 song in the U.S. And then the poster that he wrote on says "Someone Likes You." He put an S there
Let me
with his
see.
red marker.
I guess, because it's not blue. But I was just thinking he was being a weirdo. But that bottom quote is definitely Dr.
I know. I just read it on that poster right there. And look, he shows us his undies too. If you scroll
So it
up.
puts
Are they
everything
Doctor
under
Who
suspect.
undies? No, they're not. Oh, that's kind of
See, I like always look at his undies at the end of the day.
Oh, aren't they cute?
He's adorable.
cool. At the end of the day, you look at them every.
I look at him
Every end of the day. It's her, you know,
It's like the
meditation.
pre-
'cause
pre-
it's
How I,
hippies, right?
it's foreplay for
So
me.
this is intensely
Pre-masturbation.
bright.
Turn it off.
And
It's
I
getting weird.
have, I have
Turn
very
it off.
sensitivity.
You want to turn that one off? Hey, you want to switch, and then I'll sit right. right.
Wait a second, we're getting dark here.
Yeah.
More than just physically. We're getting.
I want to get physical.
Why is that
Wow.
dark? Is someone sitting next to me? Why is that dark?
He wants me to turn off all the lights, and then he wants to switch positions with you so that he's on the same time to.
I'll sit by you. I'll sit on your lap. Whatever. She's-
She pats her lap like it's a thing. Okay, so. Lost my train of thought.
Yeah, what
Just
were
keep
we
going.
talking about?
Doctor Who, his obsession.
Yeah, but no, I've never bought memorabilia. That was the
Did you buy
first.
that shirt?
Except that and that and the shirt.
Well, hold on. I didn't have to buy that, or
No. Let's not talk about what we don't have to buy. You just said
Okay.
that you don't have to buy anything. Talk about what you already did buy.
Okay, I bought I'm trying to explain. This was like the first few things. I've never bought so much memorabilia from one thing like Doctor Who. I love. I got a screwdriver now, sonic screwdriver. That's in the car. Keep that out just in case any fucking aliens come out. You know. And
It was made in China.
and then I got Doctor Who suspenders. They were like $9.99 at Halloween Spirit because I was like, well, because I was gonna do me and that cunt. Just in case she's listening, that woman we were gonna do Doctor Who. What? Oh, that's a bad word.
Don't ever say it again.
Yes, master.
Yes! I'm digging it!
Yeah, she is so turned on right now. Probably not, but like me and her were gonna go to Doctor Who, so I was like, well, I can get these now, and just like, cause I can't just buy everything all at once. So I was like, I'll just build up. And then they had like the other Doctor Who stuff, and I didn't want to buy it because I was like, that doesn't look like, it looks like the real thing, but it doesn't look like something I would want to wear because it's not real enough. Like if I want to buy a Halloween costume, like this one time,
Make that crap.
I wanted to do like Anakin Skywalker when he turns, like when he's wearing the black robe. I found it in UK, like a real one, and he was going to tailor it to me. It was like $899.
I have a real Anakin costume, but it's not the black robe one.
I would only wear the black robe.
Well, it's because you're.
But I would. I mean, you want to still hold hands? What?
Hey.
No? So yeah, I just bought like it's my first memorabilia. This is the most I've ever bought.
A lot of it is that you purchased, though. You just said, I never do it.
I think the original topic had been like, Melissa was like...
Sex?
No, yeah, that too, but...
Well, that's always the original.
It's like an underlying,
in the core.
yeah.
I mean, this is straight up the core. This is straight up Freud stuff. I mean, it's always about sex.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Always.
I mean...
Sometimes?
No, always.
Okay. I get it.
I don't know, I think sex is kind of like the middle ground. It's like your behavior and then the sex and then what that sexual like thing means, like what it's symbolic of. Like I have an oral fixation. I chew on my fingers when I don't have a cigarette. My fingers are fucking yellow from smoking, which is like, what's that, phallic? So more than likely it means I have daddy issues.
Well,
Yeah.
So sex was the middle ground. It was like, okay, this is my main thing.
Hold on. That's not true.
Okay.
Because here's the thing.
about to
He
get
even
serious
traces
right now.
that crap back to sexual stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, snap. No, he does, because here's the thing. You have daddy issues because you wanted to have sex with your dad and he rejected you.
No, it wasn't the sex thing.
Freud.
It's
Straight up Freud.
Penis envy. It's penis envy. It's not wanting to have sex with your father. That's the common misconception when it comes to Freud, which is why it's
No.
so often
Here's the
looked
thing,
down
though.
upon.
You still have the Electra complex, which is wanting to have sex with your father.
Retarded.
Keep going.
So you have, yes, of course, penis envy. But remember that penis envy came from the basis because Freud was, of course, a sexist bastard. And it was all about men.
I like this guy.
So,
I fucking love him. How dare you?
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
he's super
Dude was
sexist,
so
but don't come
cracked
at him
up.
like it's fucking bad.
dude was so cracked out. Okay, so here's the thing. He was all
He's a
about.
fucking genius.
Okay,
He wasn't. From what I hear.
this is the thing about all of the sociological theorists is there, like, every single one of them, if you actually look at their personal background, it is a complete and utter reflection of their theories.
You know what? I feel like you
Freud-
don't have any grounds to converse about this because you're a behavioral analyst or analyst or whatever the fuck.
No, yeah, the bachelor's degree in sociology and psychology.
Okay,
is
yeah,
nothing,
but dude,
no, merit
not
whatsoever.
psychology. It was not psychology.
I was
Check the
required to
bachelor's
take a
thing.
ton of psychology classes for my sociology degree.
But
Awkward. Moving along.
Keep
but
going.
You're
I'll
talking
listen.
about butts.
hey,
Keep going.
We both get sad that we don't have them.
sad face.
Y'all have
White
more
girl
than I
problems.
do. White girl first world problems.
I think even the second and third worlds don't have butts.
Yeah, because
I don't know.
They just don't care as much.
Yeah. No, they got it.
They probably have less butts because they're starving.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was totally thinking. I'm glad you said it, not me.
Anyway, I'm a terrible person.
I finally don't come off like a dick.
Well, you did because you agreed.
Yes.
It was dick by association.
Yes, but I would have never said it. I probably would have. I would probably.
Anyway, Freud sucks, and he peed on his father's bed.
I would too. I'd
Just
be
like-
on my dad's bed in a heartbeat. Fuck that
Hold
guy.
on, just like stood up and just was like fuck him, or
When
just
he was
like
a kid.
or just be like he
Like,
went to
stood
sleep.
up on the bed and peed on it.
My kid's peed on my
I
bed.
love that guy.
Your kids?
My kid has, like, I made it a conjunction.
Dude, did she tell you about how she forced her child into fear to the point of urinating?
Oh, shit, dude. It was so funny.
She's an awful person.
I wanna
She's such an
know.
awful person. listen. So Lila is at that point where she's no longer potty training. She's basically got it. Like every once in a while she'll make a mistake, but for the most part she's good.
It just takes her a minute because she's so much smaller than normal humans.
Normal humans?
She's a miniature
not
one.
there yet.
She's not a normal one yet. She's a miniature one. She's not
She's
there.
a fake human or what?
She's mini. She's a mini version, like mini
So basically
horse,
like
mini
a midget.
poodles.
Basically like a kid.
It just has.
I'm sorry, a little person.
Yeah.
I guess it's not midget. Little person.
You
So
just
she's a
talked
little
about how
person.
starving people didn't have butts. You don't have to be politically correct about
Yeah, I was
what
about to
Starving
say.
people don't have butts because that's scientifically correct.
It's not necessarily scientifically correct.
So is dwarf not the right word?
Go ahead and give me a source on that because I don't feel like that's accurate.
Google
Really?
it.
Yes.
Starvation doesn't decrease the body
Okay,
fat, and body
but
fat does not normally collect.
if they're
in
hunting
areas that
lions
have
and
massive amount of
shit and their
muscle,
glutes
which
are
is generally
growing, bro.
the ass,
Dude,
and the ass
dude.
collects the most amount of muscle, thus the most
No.
conversion of fat.
Hold
which
on.
is obviously the first thing that's going to go if you're starving.
No, dude.
Maybe not the first thing to go, but it's definitely
Breast
have to
are,
think,
right?
breast.
Breast are.
I can't get
If you're
skinny.
losing weight. Right?
the first thing to go.
Yeah.
Usually.
Score.
Anyway.
But if you already started being a starving child in
If you chase
Utopia, not
fucking
Utopia.
lions and you run from
Ethiopia.
lions, I feel like your glutes have a better chance of being like,
Most of the people that are in third world countries aren't running from lions.
you would be.
They're not running from lions.
You would be.
No,
I
they're
would be.
stuck like walking 700 miles to water.
And
every
if a
day.
lion was coming, you'd be running.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but they don't normally. Lions don't normally
I
approach
feel like
largely
small children.
populated
I feel
areas.
like small children are what I would eat if I was a lion.
Well, yeah,
It's easy targets.
Yeah.
and
I
also
agree.
starving people
Okay, so my kid, she was trying to climb up on the toilet, right?
so that she could pee.
Yeah, she had her pants
she
down,
was-
and everything, but she can't reach the light.
So she was in the dark, completely, standing there trying to push her little bottom onto. She had to like hike
And it was
herself up
super
onto
cute,
it.
right? And I see her, and I kind of walk in my door, but I didn't go in all the way because I see her about to get up there, and I'm like, I wonder if she needs help or if I should get the step stool. And I'm thinking she's gonna notice me and ask for help.
No,
and
don't
she
lie.
Didn't.
Don't lie.
No, she didn't. I sat there and I like sat there and I was like, she didn't see me move, like. So I
She's
waited a
concentrating
sec.
on trying to get her little bottom up onto the
Yeah,
toilet.
and I'm like, she see if she needs help, and it took a long time, so I like screamed.
She was like, ah! Lila lets out this high-pitched scream and just loses her control of her bladder and pees all over Alora's clothes.
All over my work clothes. My work clothes are on the fucking floor, man.
Oh.
And I feel that serves her right.
It
that
was
right
so
there
worth it. It
is
was
the
so
epitome of
worth
karma.
it.
Yeah.
The laugh I got out of that was so worth doing laundry.
And didn't she cry though?
She cried a little bit. I comforted her.
You comforted her from the damage that you did.
I cleaned
If
up
that's
the
not
pee.
like
I asked
abuse.
her if she wanted to take a bath, and she was like, "That was really mean, Mom." And I was like,
She's
"I
super
know,
sweet, though.
man. I was really mean. That was real fucked up of me. Like, I'm sorry, but it was so funny." And she goes, "No, not funny."
No, not funny.
But it was
No, it's
so
funny. That's so
You're a
fucking
terrible
hilarious.
person. You're probably going to hell.
I know.
Maybe not. Not for that.
Oh my God.
That is Curtis approved right there.
Oh, it was so, and I wasn't even there, but I could still see her little terrified face.
And
Because she looks
couldn't
like
stop
Shirley Temple.
peeing. She couldn't stop peeing. Like, I was like, babe, like, it's just me. And she's looking down and she's like, I'm peeing.
Oh.
Like, I know, just stop. She's like, I can't.
You're a terrible person.
Well, that's when I started to feel a little bit bad.
Yeah.
That's when you started feeling bad. Not when she started peeing, when she couldn't stop.
Because of my clothes.
That's not feeling bad.
I don't want to put this on the internet. I sound like a really bad person.
No, that's funny as fuck.
You're a terrible person.
Oh, that's
People
funny.
should know. This should be on, what is
That's
it?
some shit,
20
Mom.
minutes?
No,
Half
if
an hour,
I took a
60
video
minutes?
of that,
60 minutes,
though, it would be on like AFB.
Yeah, well, but except it's not a video, it's just recorded.
Had I taken a video,
Yeah, it would have been. Well, except for the whole nakedness.
Oh.
Yeah, if you took a
Yeah.
video of that, I would ask to post it on my website.
But you
like this
can't
is
because
no, I
you
wouldn't.
threw it.
'cause-
blur it. You
Yeah.
Could, well, no, it's
No.
so
Oh, did you
child.
take a video?
No.
No kidding, dude. That would be
Dude,
really
pedophilish. Not like pedophilish.
Wow.
No.
Fuck, man.
She's about to stab you, dude. You don't mess with a kid.
Yeah, hey, how's it going? I'm dating her. I'm back to dating her now, and
Who? The daughter? What's happening? happening
Well,
right now?
wait.
First pedophilia, and now you're dating.
I love you.
I have a knife on me.
I'm not gonna
Do you really seriously still?
Don't I? I'm from
Let
California.
it go. You're not in there anymore.
Yeah.
Do not.
This does not look like the greatest area of wherever
you
we
need
live.
to get
It's just 'cause
guns
it's dark.
around here.
I have those.
Okay,
No,
good.
you don't.
I have Sean's and Phil's.
They have
No.
them. You don't have them,
What?
right?
What's a
Seriously,
Sean?
no. Sean and
my
Phil.
daughter's
Those are two people.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Well, let's
their
just-
names.
Let's not tell them about that comment.
What is
That was
that?
not referring to pedophileness.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, he'll kill you.
But it wasn't a pedophile joke. It was. I don't even know what I said now.
I don't.
You said you were dating her daughter.
No, I did not.
This is being recorded,
No, I
dude.
did
They know. People know.
Everybody
He's probably gonna
rewind.
edit this out.
Yeah, I'm not.
Evaluate.
Nah, I just wanted.
Find out if Curtis is a pedophile.
They're like, come
Don't
on.
let him near your children. Seriously though.
But come on, please. She's fixing to pass out any minute. It's just gonna be me and you, Melissa.
That's terrifying.
He like date rape drugged me so that he could get with you.
I feel like that's
He's
the
like, I
inverse
just
of what
need
should
to
have happened.
distract.
Because it was the only way I knew that
he
you would
gets
come
some
over.
alone time.
Yeah.
Is to date
Oh, it
rape
is
drug
true
me.
that I basically said that it was not going to happen unless Alora came with.
Yeah, I know.
She's my safety net.
Well,
Protects me.
it's
invite.
fixing to go.
No, he invited you because you're hilarious.
Dude, we're so
without
good
me?
together. Like for
You guys are. You're just
no,
perfect together.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
We are. Yes, we are.
You like it a little bit.
She does.
Oh my god, did you
Took two
just
at
double
once.
work?
Yeah, I did that
I don't
too.
even know. So when are you going to give me my clothes back?
What? I don't. Well, are we gonna tell people about that or?
I need to know about that if that's happening.
Oh. Well.
In that case,
And
it's
also,
not happening.
we need to talk to Mom immediately about getting a lock for my door.
And
'Cause of
maybe
me?
using the front.
Because of me.
Don't tell anyone they can break into our house.
You okay? Okay.
It was already obvious.
Yeah.
Seriously though, every time Mom brings a new person, special person, into our home, and I don't know them, I think about the fact that she's made it obvious.
I was gonna go hang out with Jim the other day when Adam and Steven came by.
Did you just cut me off mid conversation?
I'm letting you know something.
Don't pay attention
that's
to that,
more
that's
important. Yeah, I was gonna go hang out with Jim, right? And I couldn't because I was worried about them stealing my things. I couldn't leave hippies alone in my house.
You think hippies would steal your stuff? I feel like hippies are supposed to be anti-stealing because
Bro,
of the
dude,
whole like.
I figured
all
they
of the
would
time
give
I
you
spent
something.
in a hippie, like,
Community.
people, you know, with hippie people.
You didn't spend time with real hippie people because real hippie people wouldn't steal your stuff because they'd just be like.
But that's
"Dude,
what I mean.
I'm
I
so
don't think they're real
high."
hippies.
Unless you had pot,
I don't think
Yeah.
they're real hippies.
then they'd steal your stuff.
Yeah. Hippies
They
would give
won't
stuff
be
to each other, right? That's the thing.
Not my computer.
I think it's a Native American thing. I don't
Oh,
know.
is it?
I don't think that's a hippie thing. I think hippies are more like fight the power and then
Or
let's
they-
go smoke a joint.
I think they're like, well, let's not fight the power because they're not fighters, so you can't put fight in
Whoa,
the same
whoa, whoa,
word
whoa,
as
whoa.
hippies.
Okay,
Whoa,
no.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
If you want to talk about
Whoa,
hippies,
whoa,
like
whoa.
today's days, like hippies,
Know your
these
background.
hippies,
Know your background.
these hippies today are,
It's called history. Open up a book.
yeah,
Oh.
Because hippies
You wanna
were
talk
the
about real
epitome
fucking hippies,
of
like-
political activism.
exactly.
Oh.
Now they're just whitewashed. Can I say that? Does that make sense?
I don't feel like that really applies.
Whoa.
I feel like hippies just got, like,
I mean,
it's a fad.
whitewash-
It's a fucking fashion
I didn't mean
statement.
my-
like,
Agreed.
that's all it is. It's like, hey, I want to get high and I want to pretend I believe in peace, but fuck fighting for peace because I feel like that'd just be too much effort on my part. So let me put strings in my hair, beads in my
Strings
bead.
in my hair?
Beads in my.
Well then. Okay. So why'd you text that to me? I feel like that wasn't necessary. You could have just texted it to yourself. So now I have to remember it too?
Yeah.
It's not fair.
We're supposed to help
Forced
each
memory.
other. We're
I didn't consent to this.
I didn't do that one. Who's texting you? What the fuck's going on?
It's the 6 other guys I'm talking to.
Oh, okay. Well, you're two up on me.
Just 2 though. Just 2.
Yeah.
I'm really lonely.
No,
I talk to like 2 people.
Alora, you can't tell me that you're lonely when you made me a bed buddy.
And do you know how hard it was for me not to lay in bed with your bed buddy?
Shank that motherfucker.
I like stared at it
That's
wanting
cheating.
to cry. I
You
was
can't
like, I
cheat.
want to lay in bed with her bed buddy.
Why didn't you? I would at least took a test run.
I did, but I didn't lay there for long.
Really? Next time you get a girlfriend, let me know so I can take a test run. Actually, that turned out really badly.
Hey.
Fuck yeah, that's what I want.
It made sense in my head.
Next time you get a bed buddy.
What if it's your sister? That was.
Don't
As
get
we
her out.
both think
Don't let
about
her
that for a
know.
second.
Okay, leave that one out. Okay.
I had to think about that.
Okay.
Why did you have to think about that?
I'm not sure.
No, let's leave that alone now. I'm gonna leave that one
Moving
alone
on.
now.
Not
Moving
opening
on.
that door up.
So, now that I sound like a total creeper on the internet,
Um,
I'm gonna go ahead and move on to
so
why you wanted to have sex with my exes.
Oh yeah, I didn't really want to have sex with them. I always got a funny vibe.
Oh.
Like they wanted to have sex with me.
Oh.
So it was like, hey, we could have sex if I wanted to. But I think it was just like a mental thing that I put in my head. I was like, they want me because Melissa sucks.
I do. I do. It's true.
That's so mean.
No,
I'm a
it's
really
true.
fucked up person, dude. Like,
No,
it took
seriously.
like,
She was.
Really?
yeah.
Yes.
Like you're not still?
No,
No,
I mean, I still
she
am,
was
but
so
not the way I
worse.
was.
Oh, okay.
I can't
get
tell
it.
you.
I get that.
People I didn't even know in school would come up to me and be like, your sister's so mean. She made me cry. And I'm like, who are you? I'm in her
I didn't
class.
know they were either.
Oh, that makes sense. I'm sorry. Like she just,
If you're gonna cry, fucking pussies.
she was like the meanest little hardcore evil chick ever. Like she was crazy.
Were
Mom
you
would
ever
spank
emo?
her for something that she.
Shut up.
No, I'm asking. Like,
Why? Why
I can't
would you
see
ask
you as
someone?
emo, but at some point in your life, I think that was a thing for some reason.
Let me show you a picture.
Ooh, and she's emo right now. You are.
But
I'm
Kinda.
emotional. I'm not emo. It's different.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
It totally is. I'm not like I'm not covering one eye, though I did that for a long time because
Did
of the
you?
eye issue.
Oh,
I was just
yeah.
embarrassed.
Eye
Yes,
patch.
yes, because the eye patch for you that can't see. No, she really doesn't have an eye patch. She's very
she used
attractive.
to.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know how much merit Curtis's recommendations are, but you know,
Sometimes they're
appreciate
okay.
it.
No, well, it's hard for me to compliment. So, and that was the most non-awkwardness I've ever made it. Like, so.
No, the model thing was really good.
Really?
Except for the whole like you just kept going, like you could have just stopped.
I made
You
it
don't know where to
believable.
stop.
Or start. Sometimes.
Is that a problem for you? That's a good thing to know.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a good thing to know.
Yeah.
You have
I have a problem more with stopping. Let's go with that. Let's.
It sounds better, doesn't
That
it?
sounds way better.
This is when I was in my emo phase.
Holy fuck! Can I put that on mine?
I want to see
She
it.
really.
She's super sexy usually, but
I
ooh,
mean,
that's a
that
bad
is-
picture.
That is
before.
super sexy.
I was.
Well, except for the
Before I
like,
became a parent.
the like potato
Skin on
cloth.
my legs are.
You were on drugs. You were on.
No,
Oh, yeah,
that's
and
when
you
I
know,
was clean. I
I've never talked about this. Like people know I do it, but I did it online. So what? Because every podcast I do, I let the guests pick a picture of themselves, and then we put it up on the website. Are y'all okay with that? She is totally not. She just fucking her butthole puckered up.
You don't know anything about my butthole friend.
Wait till the third date, and then I'll ask for anal.
not straight up regular sex. He asked for the kinky stuff on the third date. I think I'm supposed to wait until the third date to have sex.
Your fourth date is anal. Third is sex.
Well,
I always mix
Fourth
those
is-
up.
Is it
I
a
just ease
thing?
my way. You know what?
I just
Honestly,
jump in,
I've generally
face
been a
first.
sex first, and then you were all right. Let's go on a date.
Yeah, kinda
like,
guy,
that's
yeah.
the chick.
Kinda
I'm
guy.
that kind of guy. And
That
don't get
actually
here.
makes sense. You should have stuck with it.
Yeah.
You know that- yeah.
She has a bigger dick than me. I feel so awful.
No, it's pretty impressive.
Is it?
This
Oh,
is
that's why she was doing the
emo
double.
phase.
Right. It was her own. She just curled that crap back up.
It's so cute. I think it is.
Don't tell her that she'll dye her hair black again.
Oh yeah, no, you
More
gotta leave
of
it
it.
the way it is because it's fucking rad right now. I like it, for real.
I put black in it. You didn't notice. Oh yeah, you did. We
Yes,
talked
he
about this.
did.
We talked
This
about it.
conversation has been done.
Didn't notice.
Me.
Oh,
It
it was
was me.
Adam. Adam didn't notice.
I also
Did he
did
not?
that.
Well, it was dark out there. You kind of like in the dark. You can't like I can only tell.
Are you
Not-
making
He was
excuses
like
for him?
on my dick the other day. For him not to notice.
I was on your dick the other day.
No.
He was.
Oh,
I mean,
Ouch.
you've never been on my dick.
I've never been on
Or me.
anybody's dick.
I feel like you should be proud of that. You should be okay with that.
But if I was gonna be on anybody's dick, it would be yours.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think she has a few that would work for you, though.
Oh.
I'm not gonna talk about this.
So are we going to your place after this?
Hey.
I'm glad I have my bed buddy.
Not if I come over. He's gonna be prison shanking spread all
Why?
over.
You're on her dick. You leave my bed buddy alone. It's the only comfort
I will
I
take
have.
my bottom drawer and I will take the bed buddy. And you guys can handle the bottom drawer in your room.
I don't understand what that means.
I
That's
do.
where I
Can
put-
I watch? I just want to. I'll be in the room.
I am not using your dildos, Alora. We are not that close.
I thought
That
he was
is-
going to.
Why would I be present if
What?
he was going to use
Because
it?
he was going to hurt your bed buddy and I wanted
No.
to make sure he was safe.
The bed buddy. was
So
gonna be
distract him with your strap-ons.
I don't-
Worry about me and my bed buddy later. Distract him. I will keep my bed buddy safe.
They don't
Is it
actually
weird that I'm
have
trying to protect
straps.
a shirt full of pillow?
Yes. Yes. A little. Just, yeah.
I love him.
I get it though. I'm pretty creepy, so like it's kind of a turn on right now.
You know, they have men who have the like body size pillows that have the what are they called?
Blow
Anime
dolls?
chicks. The anime chicks on them.
I've never seen this.
Oh, I've seen those.
You've
The
seen
body
them?
pillows with pictures of like Inuyasha's
Sailor Moon
girlfriend
or
or some
something?
Sailor Moon,
In a
that kind of
voodoo?
shit.
Oh,
Oh, dude. Hey, yeah, they have the brony ones that have fucking My Little Pony on them. It's super sick.
I was actually talking about the ones with like the large breasts and the big old behinds.
No, I
with,
think
like,
it's way more
Can I
disturbing
titty
that
fuck
there's-
them?
no, I think it's just a straight up pillow.
I mean, if you put
No.
a hole
it's just
in
like a
it
body pillow that you
and
get
a
to hug.
grapefruit in the hole.
A grapefruit?
Grapefruit?
Put a little
That's a
hole in
thing?
the grapefruit.
Is that?
Have you ever felt the inside of a grapefruit? Just don't have any cuts on you, because then it's gonna
That would
sting.
burn like
That
son
would-
of a-
I feel-
Did
okay,
you know
maybe
that the
like a
vaginal
watermelon, 'cause it's
acids
not-
are actually so acidic that if you left a penis long term inside of a vagina, it would actually disintegrate?
Oh
Holy.
no, wait, dude! I feel
fuck.
like it would pickle, like with vinegar.
It's acidic. It will burn through. Like
Vinegar is acidic as well.
Wrap up, guys.
moral of that story. And also, if your pH balance as a female is off, you could actually burn holes in your underwear with your discharge.
What?
What?
That's fucking.
Right?
But it'd have to be really off, right? Like I've never seen holes in.
because women, the vaginal fluids are naturally acidic because they're actually meant to break down the bacteria and yeast.
You're allergic to me. Maybe.
Maybe your saliva.
Let's find
Don't
out.
like No, I'm allergic to mosquito bites.
Really?
Yes. I'm most definitely allergic to whatever saliva or anticoagulant or whatever is in there.
Huh.
Them. Inside of them. Did
Yeah.
you not like the female mosquitoes bite?
They what? Say that one more time.
Well, only the female mosquitoes
Eat
suck
blood.
blood.
Then what does the male do?
Fruit.
Oh.
Well, there is that, I
Yeah,
guess.
that does. Yeah.
That right there is a perfect example of the differences between me and my sister. Like,
Fuck.
my first instinct is like, ooh, fruit and healthy stuff. And we're like, let's have sex.
Oh, that's funny.
It's not sad. Sex has its place.
Yeah. Everywhere.
Yeah. That's sad.
It's not sad.
No.
Sex is a wonderful, fun experience that I haven't had in 2 years.
Yeah.
how long?
2 years?
Too many years.
Ask me how long it's been since I've had sex with my live-in boyfriend.
How long has it been?
And I don't want to talk about it.
It's that
Okay, well
bad?
then ask me how long it's been since I've had sex with a live-in boyfriend.
How long has it been?
3 years.
Did your live-in boyfriend and you make a vow not to have sex until marriage?
Okay, how many times before the first one, the other one? Huh?
No, dude, that was years
Whoa.
ago. Fuck that. That doesn't matter.
Yeah, it
'Cause
does.
you
Because
still-
I still
you
haven't
do
had sex
that.
with him either.
That was a bad choice.
I didn't have sex with him for like the whole. Well, no, that's not true because I had pity sex. Like, yeah,
I feel like that happens to me all the time.
probably.
Hey.
Sex is sex. What is that
Yeah.
song? I just had sex.
No one has pity sex with
She
me.
put a bag on my head. Still counts.
There's a
Did that
song?
happen?
That's a
It's a
song.
song.
Oh, I was
You don't
like,
know that song?
that's so sad.
I know.
Sex, and it felt so good.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Yeah. Lonely Island Boy?
I was
okay.
Yep.
And I don't know, Usher or.
No, it's You Got It Bad.
No, well, no, but there's always like a little add-in singer who like helps, like Nicki Minaj did do the creep.
Oh yeah, that was fun. That was a funny one.
That reminds me of you. You do look like you just popped right out of the womb doing the creep.
Yeah, I did. Sometimes.
Did we have this conversation, the T-Rex thing?
No,
That wasn't him. He wasn't involved in that alone.
I look like a T-Rex,
No. It was a conversation we had that I thought you were present for.
but it was about me.
No.
I want to know what happened without me there.
Lots of stuff happened without you there.
Well, okay. I feel like I should get
Do you
surveillance
have extra
cameras.
clothes on?
Yeah, did you want some?
How see-through are they?
Do you want my clip? I mean, in a non-weird way.
Well, which one do you want? Because I have like...
No, I need to remove this article of clothing.
Just get a shirt. I don't.
You want the top one? This one's not see-through. It's got a lot of holes in it. Because it's...
What are you doing with the bottom one?
That one's underneath it because there's holes in it.
I'm just gonna grab some of his
You can
clothes.
have... Okay. She's gonna give it back to you and say smell like her.
Don't be creepy.
I'm not being creepy. I'm not even.
That was... Yeah.
Yes. Woo! Made my day.
Yeah.
So now you're just sitting here all awkward. It's like I'm just gonna stare at you the whole time.
Thank you. It's pleasant.
That was quick. Oh,
nice.
It was only a shirt that I was changing into, so
I know,
fine.
but
Do I need to change into a different shirt? Is
No.
this
He's getting all turned on. You see that boner?
in his eyes.
It's everywhere. He got stiff. Finally stood up straight.
Is that all I had to do was wear
Yeah.
your clothes to get you to stand up
just that
straight?
shirt, just that,
Batman.
yeah, just the Batman shirt or the Superman. You could have walked out in any of my nerdy shirts, and I would have fucking stood up straight for the rest of
You
my
could have
life.
just not come out with a shirt on. That probably would have helped too.
Not nearly as much as the
Not
nerdy shirt,
really.
though.
I don't know how it would happen. Wait, hold on.
Should I not
Freak-
look?
Yeah,
What are you doing?
What's happening right now?
It would have been like, when you
I
asked
feel like
me
I
about
should change now.
sex, and I was like, what?
All right. I forgot about that. See how quickly I forget?
What did you ask?
I asked him if he wanted to have sex with me.
And then I was like, what? But like, not like, are you serious? But like in a freaked out way, because not that,
No, I got it.
yeah.
Harsh.
No, see,
Was it?
backhanded?
It was.
No, it wasn't even backhanded.
It wasn't
That
even
was
back. It was just
misinterpreted.
Right
I didn't know how to react. Things I don't know how to react to, I'd freak out. And that was what I was.
So anytime a woman asks Curtis for sex, he doesn't know how to respond.
Yeah, I'm just like,
Do you want to have sex?
what?
Liar. That was so
That was
forced.
fake, yeah.
That was so forced. That was not nearly as like serious as what?
I would.
Yes. See how calmly? Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool, Laura. There's a bed right
That's
there.
how I'm supposed to do it? Nah. Well, let me see how my schedule is. Let me.
Are you free next Thursday
Yeah.
at 6 in the morning?
Yeah.
But only pencil, because it's not that serious yet. No pens.
But
Can't ink you in.
Instead of doing that, I'd be like, yeah, let me look at my I'm free the rest of my life. Will you marry me?
And then it gets real.
Yeah.
He's like, will you marry? I have never known a man to ask that phrase more often than him.
Yeah.
Mind you, I'm coming from a very commitment phobic man.
Yeah.
But I mean, every third second, he's so, we're going to get married, right?
Yeah. And I already made a commitment not to ask her to marry me until she got a raise.
Right?
And I broke it.
Did
She's
you?
like, I did. Remember, I did. I asked you to marry me the other day. And, well, because we were on the phone.
Oh, right.
You reminded me of all this. And now I'm having to remind you. Oh, you haven't been here for all this conversation. I just thought you knew.
The assumption is that she would know.
It's generally screenshots,
Yeah.
conversations I'm not usually there for.
Really? Screenshots? This happens a lot.
I gotta keep the blood involved.
I know, but what do you hear from me coming out of my mouth?
Did you want to see?
Yeah, that's
no,
fine.
I'm kidding.
Let's just put it out there. Every conversation kids has ever had with me on air right now.
We were about to just story time, kids.
But we figured we didn't want to put you through that.
Yeah.
It's harsh.
I didn't know that was a thing. Is it that interesting? It's not that interesting, is it? Or is it? It's interesting to like for y'all. No. Sometimes.
You know, she's able. If I'm looking at you, I can't see her, so she's totally able to give you signs. And then as I turn and catch her mid, she's like, yeah.
But no, she was shaking. Yes.
Yeah, the whole time though, I actually I twitched a little because my hair was in my face, but
Yeah.
I was saying the whole time. Like
Yeah.
I'm so intrigued. No, and I know that sounded sarcastic. Okay.
Sounded sarcastic. I'm not sure you could have been any more sarcastic without hitting me in the face with a sign that says I'm sarcastic.
Well, sometimes she'll or take it, and then I don't know if she's
I didn't
sarcastic.
hear anything that you just said.
Yeah, I was like, and I
blurred
don't know.
together.
Oh.
What did you just say?
I'm not drunk, everybody.
Just Southern.
I don't know what I said.
Southern is just straight up drunk all of the time. Honestly.
I don't know what I said.
I work retail. I know.
It's crazy. I can't understand at least 20% of the people who talk to me. I kid you not. There's a person at my work. His name is Wolof.
That sounds Russian.
It's maybe. Anyway, I was sitting there in someone else's office when he comes in and starts speaking to someone else. And I just sat there and stared because I honestly thought he was speaking another language. And I was so confused because the other person was like acknowledging and responding. And so as he walked out, I said, was he speaking English? And he was like, yeah, what did you think he was speaking? And I was like, I guess maybe French? Because it sounded, he's like, do you speak French? And I was like, no. I really don't. And I didn't understand anything. He's like, so you didn't get what he was saying? I was like, no. Not even a little bit of understanding there. Like, what was he talking about? And he explained it, and I was like, really? That's okay.
And so is that like? Are you like that?
Am I like that?
Can you understand what I said? What I said?
Most of what you say, yes.
Just a lot. When it
For
gets,
the most
she's like,
part.
when I leave.
Do I laugh at you a lot?
Yeah, but it's probably because of
It's
my
probably because
accent.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I agree totally.
No, because if I'm laughing at the same time, it's probably
We
no,
probably
that's
both
not
don't
right. Yeah,
understand.
we
We
don't-
probably
yeah.
like looked at each other and like, that was so funny. I think.
Also, I'm really out of the loop. I thought his WCW stood for like white chicks in wonder bras.
Oh, you really thought that?
He's like, oh, you weren't joking.
Holy shit! She gave me like 3 or 4 things, and I was like, oh, she's funny, haha.
You're really good at words.
And then she was just like, I'm just making stuff up. I'm just trying to, and I'm
I
like,
just kept going because I was like, he's sure to tell me sometime.
yeah. Okay, so she didn't know what Woman Crush Wednesday was. I think that's what it is.
You don't even know. I was like, white chicks in wonder bras, or what was it?
I'd have to go back. It was really, I was like, oh no. Oh,
Yeah, some
man.
of it was kind of obscene, actually.
Yeah,
now
it
you're thinking
was.
of all those little letters, aren't
Yeah.
you? Trying to figure out what you can fit. It's kind of fun, actually.
What do you got?
Nothing. Now you're thinking like, what
Yeah.
did she do?
I was trying to remember too. I think I might have said something along the lines of like Whittle Cock Wednesdays or something.
Whittle-
I think you showed me
I think
that.
she
I think
did.
you showed me
I
that.
think she did. Yeah.
I don't know. Something. I think I threw in, Caucasians and Asians and
You
got
did,
racist.
yeah, you did a
with
race
it.
because I was like, you're really racist right now. Alabama's wearing down on you.
Really? Really?
Is it?
I say y'all.
Oh.
That's cool.
I do.
I was like,
That's
Yeah.
even turning me off. That's bad. Don't
No, but
say
seriously
that.
though, I think it's easier for me to adapt to the country because I was raised by my grandma, who's from
Texas.
Mobile, Alabama.
Oh. Oh.
You like how I just sort of
That
slurred because
accent is
I'm hoping
all
that
the same to me.
That I get it. I'm
Mobile,
like,
Alabama.
what is it? How is it pronounced?
Hold on, Mobile.
See, he didn't even know.
Oh, it took me a minute because I was like, hold on.
Because
Yeah.
we say so many different versions.
Okay, can I throw out a petition to change
Decatur to
Decatur to Decatur? Because it sounds so much better, okay? From now on, everyone needs to refer to Decatur as Decatur. As Decatur, because it sounds way sexier.
It does.
Like, people might actually want to live there.
Yeah.
If it was named Decatur.
Oh fuck! Everybody from Decatur is on the way to my house rallying with pitchforks.
No, because there's been quite a few people that I because I'm trying to find out where I want to live, like where I want to move, where I want to get comfortable
Not
and settle
there.
down. And everyone in Decatur, everyone in Decatur wants to tell me repeatedly, don't move here. The entire town smells like cat pee.
It does.
True story, bro.
Oh,
True story.
it does smell weird. It has a faint smell to it.
And also, they say that they, dump chemicals into the Tennessee River, which is probably where the cat smell comes from.
That's true. When I get to Madison,
Don't eat this fish, Alora.
when I get to Madison, though, it has this funky smell as soon as you get on.
Yeah,
Madison Boulevard?
on Madison Boulevard.
Yes.
Yeah,
it's
straight up
raunchy.
sewer right there.
Oh, okay. I was thinking it was me for a while, and I'm just
It
like,
may have
You just
been.
thought that that's the time you fart every time you drive by. You're
Yeah, I'm
like, what have I been eating?
how did that one get by me?
Your asshole would have to be really large.
I was thinking that I was gonna make it like I was like, how can I?
Lauren knows all about that. She got real quiet all
Not
of a
so much
sudden.
I was imagining it, but
You had a really pensive look on your face.
well, because you know those
Yes.
Yeah, we went there. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Yeah.
those videos like the prolapse
They
rectum,
changed it.
like the chicks with the thing.
Yeah, the chicks with the things.
That's how
they have
I
a lot of those
imagined
in
it. I
Thailand.
imagined porn prolapsed rectal thingies, and that's what I was imagining. Hence the face.
So Curtis has a prolapse rectum. Is that what we're
What?
agreeing on? And that's why he can't smell it or he can't realize it when he lets one rip on,
Well,
on
see, that's
Madison
why I was
Boulevard.
just staring off pensively, like, oh.
Because you're imagining his anus.
Y'all want to see some weird stuff?
Not
Is it a
really.
video?
It's an image.
Hey. Yeah, no, I'm down.
You say that until he whips out his penis.
It's
I
squid.
know a website that's on that video, some of those videos.
You want to see?
Yeah.
Do I want to see?
No, it's not PG.
No,
No,
you
I don't
don't want
wanna
to
see
see it actually.
It's hot, super hot.
If Alora's into it, it's probably not for me.
Yeah, she's like, I'm glad she thought about that. She was like, inquiring minds want to know.
No, don't think so.
Let me tell you though,
Sure.
it's a squid in a vagina.
Inside of a vagina.
Mhm.
Have I ever
That's some
showed you-
Japanese crap right there.
It was Asian chicks.
Told you.
Yeah.
How do you know by the vagina?
Because the color of the pussy was sitting. I mean, it was sitting sideways. I couldn't say the
Do
C
Asian
word.
labias look different than Caucasian labias? I mean, obviously
Sometimes.
not the same as like.
It's weird. It's kind of hard to tell just because a lot of Asian porn is like blurred out because I don't know, like they.
Yeah,
It's weird.
They're not focusing through their little eyes.
No,
That was so
no,
nice.
I mean, it's really blurred.
Wow, that's so terrible. I'm so
Yes.
sorry.
Totally
So
not
to our
PC.
Asian listeners, we extend an apology.
Thank you for doing that.
He wasn't gonna. He wasn't gonna.
Yeah.
He was just like, screw you.
Thank you for listening. If you're still listening, please do not pause or
Continue
unsubscribe.
listening, Alora. Alora likes Asians.
Yeah. what-
I like Asians.
yeah, I love Asians.
Tyson, you had sex with him.
Oh, did you?
Who? Wait, who's
Did I?
No, seriously though, the Asian that was like super hot that I knew from college, and you met him once and then you banged him, you freaking douche. Like I wanted that.
What?
I was saving that for a rainy freaking day,
sex with
and you
him?
tapped that ass.
Did I really have sex with
Yes, you did. Benny told me all about it.
Okay, guys. You're in
Was
Alabama
I
now.
drinking?
No, it was before you had your kid.
Y'all just don't.
I know, I
Oh,
drank
man.
back then too.
Maybe it was after you had the kid.
Y'all are.
There's no way. You weren't in college when I had a kid.
Wasn't it?
No, bro, dude, I didn't have. I
you're
was
right,
not
you're
that
right.
young when I had my child.
Y'all have.
But I was just starting to date Dion. So it had to have been right around that time when you had just had your kid.
Oh my God, Tyson!
Tyson!
That guy!
Freaking
Holy
Tyson, mother
shit.
trucker! Freaking Tyson!
I was clean.
And you tapped that. I was saving that. I was saving that.
How was Asian sex?
He was barely Asian. He was.
Oh, for yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. She's like, oh.
I remember the beginning.
Well, you're from.
What, did you black out? Did he put you on drugs?
Oh shit, dude! This whole time, whenever someone asks me how many people I've had sex with, I don't
Been
count
lying?
him.
You need to count
There's
him.
a couple people I think I'm forgetting.
Apparently, you're doing at least.
Oh, wow.
I do the same thing.
So was he any good? You don't remember?
No, he wasn't.
Oh, well, I feel
Okay,
better.
that's your move. Okay, well.
No, yeah, I only remember because it was unpleasant enough for me to be like, I'm not gonna finish. You're not gonna
Really?
finish. We're gonna go smoke
So he
cigarette.
didn't
You should
finish
probably
either?
leave. Hell no, he didn't. If I'm not gonna fucking finish, bro, you're not gonna fucking finish.
Yeah, and he's my only Asian listener too. So now he's like, Tyson, me? What?
Tyson, hey.
He had a really long last
You
name.
looked really good with your shirt off.
He really did. He was probably a pretty man.
He-
But
yeah.
he knew it though.
He had a nice
And that's
body,
such a
but his
detractor.
face wasn't that great.
I'm ugly as shit.
I liked his. So you're not into Asians. You're a terrible person. He had that jaw though. You like that
Oh
jaw.
god damn it, his jaw was so fucking sexy. I love that strong jaw. But
He was like Matt Smith, the Doctor Who, the.
Can I have it's an actor?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I don't really give a fuck. Cause I can't
Have sex with him.
take advantage of his jaw.
Dang, Laura, you got serious.
You're gonna suck my
Take
dick.
advantage of his jaw. That is the best reference to oral sex I have ever heard of.
Shit. I'm gonna go ahead and stop.
I'm gonna break that mouth.
Well, you know, I've said a few times I'm going to sit on someone's face, but take advantage of the jaw is just way classy.
You gotta think about oral sex for a female. Like, when you're having oral sex, if you're not taking advantage of the jaw, like, you're really not getting it the way you should be getting it.
What do you mean? Like you're just like, hey, do it like this? Or just swivel
I
the
so
fucking jaw?
imagine-
How do you? What do you do? What do you do when you
Oh,
like
I don't
want
wanna
to check
know
out?
this.
No, I need to
I
see this. Let me see your face.
I'm giving a blowjob?
No, when you dome a chick, like so,
Dome a chick.
like
When I'm getting a blowjob.
No!
when you
Oh my god,
are
he doesn't.
giving a
He
female
doesn't do
oral
it.
sex.
Oh, I've never heard it called that. But
Dome head.
okay, yeah.
Or
But,
brain. You can also refer
I know,
to it
but
as brain.
okay. What do I do? Like,
Hang on, can I record it?
no, you.
I'm covering my eyes. I don't want to see it. She's laughing, so it's bound to be bad.
That was so hot, Curtis. Oh my god.
I can't wait till Melissa gets out of the room. It's going down tonight.
I will leave if that's what needs to happen.
No,
No, but for realsies, like,
okay, let's get real about this topic because I've talked to several people about it. Okay, I'm so selfish.
Ooh, you look
Time
like
out.
the kind.
Let me
Yeah.
finish. Let me finish. Okay, and I'm gonna just put this. This is going out. I've never talked about this live. So, before this year, it's only been with 2 females, and like my buddy, he's like, "You're not gonna keep a woman if you don't go down on her." I'm like, "Then I just don't have to keep her." That's really how I felt. Like I don't need to have her. There's another female, and there'll be another one after. And anyways, that's typically how the cycle goes. Even
yeah,
with,
pretty much. I'm in agreement with that.
so, so like I finally listened. I was like, I'm gonna do this. So I went down on the, and some of it's like insecurities because I think I don't know what I'm doing.
So then you need a girl who can teach you.
I know.
Yeah.
And I asked this chick.
Oh,
'cause
Laura's like,
some girl told me just ask her, she'll teach you. I was like, that's so and I did it. And I was just playing. She was like, I will totally teach you. And I'm like,
because if you get the right girl,
It just seems.
if you get the right girl, then they're gonna be excited that you're interested in teaching.
but I didn't want to date her,
learning.
and she knew that. She just wanted
Okay,
a
that's
free
fine.
licking. So
It's
I was like,
Can you blame her?
yeah, I was like,
serious.
cool. So we never got to that. So
You
You didn't take
you didn't
advantage
go
of the
around it.
lessons?
there is certain stipulations. I don't want to get about it on here, but there's certain things that's going on, but it will happen. But okay, so
Just stop.
Yeah.
okay,
Moving on.
Moving on. That's what I'm trying to do. And then we were in this moment, and then we were having fun, and then I just popped down there,
Check it out.
and I didn't chicken out, and I popped down there, and I was like,
This is complicated.
no, it's not. I was like,
Did she have a bush?
no, I would not have done that. Like,
Because
definitely,
that's a kind of turn off on.
yeah, no, I did it, and I enjoyed it, and then I guess she enjoyed it, and then afterwards, like,
He gets
You
this.
guys.
well, no,
If you can't tell, you're doing it
Well,
wrong.
like, no.
Lee.
no, I'm just like afterwards, like I always.
Face. Oh my god, I wish this was on like visual because of Laura's face right now.
You can take
it
pictures.
is 1,000 words.
Like, and then, like, so I get insecure. Like, I know I was going to bed with this one because I jerked off every time before we had sex. So I know I was good in bed. Like, instead of, like, before
Just
this,
because you last a long time does not mean you're good in bed.
I was good in bed because she asked, am I good in bed? So I assume that I was better in bed than her.
No, that's not a good assumption.
That is a great.
Not a good
Sweetheart.
assumption.
No.
Why would she ask me if she's good in bed?
Because she wanted to
maybe
know if she
she's
was good in
asking
bed.
you to pick up the slack.
No.
I've done it. I have asked a guy, like, so how was that?
I want to text.
Don't text her. I mean,
gotta know.
text you should probably know.
Yeah.
I want to know.
I'll
You
ask
probably
a guy,
need to
I'll be
know.
like, so
I'm typically
that
not the
is good for
the-
you as it was for me?
I'm typically not the. Well, we kept on doing it.
That
That's
doesn't
fine.
mean anything.
That's
Really?
fine, I've had sex.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stop. I've had
God
sex.
damn it, I'm really insecure now. So no, after that I was like, okay, I'll go down on chicks, but like now I'm just paranoid, so I'm like, got another reason not to go there.
You have an okay jaw.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel
But I
any
don't know what a
better.
jaw has to do with fucking vagina licking. She's like, you need to text that woman and get practice. So any chick that listens to this episode,
It's done for, dude.
Put in an application if you would be a good instructor.
Yeah, if you would
And
like to
he'll
teach
review them.
the appropriate ways to provide
Cunnilingus.
yes.
that one.
Thank you.
Then feel free to apply at whatever your email is. Insert here.
Ted dot something slash something.
It's Addicted Podcast.
Yeah, addicted podcast.
Well, no, you can email me at. Don't email me. I'm not. Actually,
not-
let's
yeah,
see.
you know, let's
let's
see
see if
if
they
it's
come to me.
applications.
Yes, let's. See, but they have to come to me because I have listeners in UK and Texas.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and create an application, and you're gonna link that on
Okay.
the
You're going to
website.
create an app for this?
An application so they
Oh.
can apply to see if they want to instruct.
Okay, I'm totally gonna
I feel like
become
they should just email him and say, yeah.
No, that we need
Get
an
between my
application.
legs.
Like,
Tweet
okay,
me.
what
Tweet.
color is your hair? Does the carpet match the drapes? You
I
know,
don't
It
want
doesn't
any
matter
how
drapes
long-
down there.
No, okay, but
No
okay, so
drapes.
there you go. Like, is,
Carpet.
is it
It's
wood
carpet. It's not
flooring?
drapes.
Okay, no drapes.
No, you want her to be bald.
No
Drapes.
Carpet.
Carpet. Carpet. I do. Well,
So,
I mean,
carpet
I'm
or
not
wood
prejudiced.
flooring?
If she's got cancer, I'll do it. Like
Oh my God! Stop it!
what?
Okay,
I'm
look.
not. Like you're making this. Y'all made that. Y'all made that.
It's a series,
I'm being-
okay?
Okay.
I don't know how this happened.
I'm trying to help him find instructors, but it
I
has to be
always
the right
used to like to be
chick.
an instructor, but I'm like, no, don't ever do that. What the hell?
I don't do that for real. I really
Okay,
don't
no,
do that.
I'm not.
I
I'm
don't
not
do
gonna
that.
talk about this. This is really like weird.
Yeah.
I don't know why it got so personal when the recordings came on. We've had so many conversations that weren't personal in any way whatsoever
Yeah.
that were hilarious, and now all of a sudden the microphones come out and everyone wants to talk about putting face, going face deep into.
So like this.
No,
Oh, God,
you're
don't ever.
You need to make sure the female's okay with the teeth, though.
I know. Trust me. I
'Cause-
heard about that one time. I didn't do it.
Weird about that.
No, not for me, but like this other. She was like,
Oh
that
my
hurt.
God, you sound so inept right now.
I just want to hug you and like pet your head.
A little bit.
I'm not
but the
gonna
top
edit
one,
this
not
out.
the bottom. You
not
really
gonna-
should just change the subject.
I'm not gonna edit this
I'm
out.
not gonna edit it out.
No, we'll put a fucking application. I'm gonna lick so much vagina by the end of the year.
I'm on your team, but I will help you.
Team
I'm
fucking-
with your application.
Team vagina. She's my first application.
Hey.
She's like, look, Here are the rules.
No fucking teeth, okay?
You don't like teeth?
I'm down. I'm down for teeth. I'm not getting that personal.
Okay. Okay, Doctor Who, Buddha. I feel like she just thought about Buddha going down on her.
Oh my god, that is horrible.
I did. I'll admit it. I'm sorry.
Yes.
It happened. The connections are made in your brain. It is no control of mine. And now I feel guilty because of the facial
I know,
expression.
now I'm thinking about it like, shit, that's really, I don't want to think about that.
I don't either. Stop it, dude. It's your
why
fault.
are you doing this?
It's your fault.
I'm not doing this. I'm possessed right now. I'm possessed.
Wait, whoa. That's not Buddhist at all.
Yes. I don't know what's going on right now.
Okay, so Curtis is growing facial hair.
Yeah.
I noticed that I told him it was like about time he hit puberty.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. I don't like it. I mean,
But what is that
like
called? What is that? Because I
Yeah,
mean,
what is
I
this?
just called it a beard, but it's not a goatee.
It's not a goatee, but
It's like there's a special word for it.
Facial hair.
Well, no,
it's a
no crap.
mustache and goatee.
But there's like a name for it.
Yeah.
Google it.
Yeah.
I don't fucking
I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't
either.
I've heard the thing, but
You've heard the thing.
it's a thing.
Okay.
So I'm trying it out, and I get a lot of good response. People say I look more grown up.
You do. It actually brings a little more definition to your face.
Yeah.
Makes it look less thin.
Yeah.
Right?
Like
So, for any of the women who apply, no, he has facial hair now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's important. Why are we getting back to this topic?
I was thinking facial
move on.
hair.
Yeah.
Okay, your face looks hairy.
She was gonna give you a compliment and she backed up last
Yes.
second.
Yeah. Yeah.
It looks like a face with hair on
I
it.
just try the ABC, A through Z, and whatever letter they go, I'll just continue that letter for a very long time.
Yeah, that's a myth, dude. That's
Yeah,
really
don't do
hard
that.
to do. Like,
It's-
try it. Like,
it's
try
gonna
to do the
hurt your
ABC.
tongue.
I did try.
Your tongue is gonna get
Not while I was going,
right?
It's hard. I just tried it in there. It's fucking
And
hard.
also, there's a very small spot. So if you do it, like if you do a big letter, you're gonna miss it.
Yeah. Well, I'll do small letters. I'll do cursive.
Laura's sitting here doing the alphabet with her tongue. Yes, you are.
Yes, you are. It
Don't
was
freaking
covered.
lie.
Busted.
So Laura's had that background though,
Yeah.
Background.
so she could teach you from both sides.
Huh. What's that?
What sides? Wait.
Yes, think about it.
She's practicing her ABCs because she knows it's a myth because she's tried it.
Yes.
Oh, on females.
Yes.
Okay, I
Yeah.
didn't
Batting
know
for
what you
both
meant.
sides.
I didn't.
That's why
know
both sides.
Both sides.
From the effort side and from the enjoy side.
Yeah. Fuck that. She's gonna get pissed off thinking about her. She wasted my tongue muscles.
She wasted your tongue muscle.
She made me do the ABCs. That shit's really tiring. You get to like in and you're like, fuck, man. Like my jaw hurts, my tongue hurts. Do what you're gonna do. You gotta do it fast too, because you're just fucking like stroking it, like.
Let me see what you're supposed to do. Let
you're
you see what I. Yeah, let me see what you're supposed to do.
No.
Come on, I did. Go.
Wow.
You chomped at the air.
I didn't even see it, and that sounds terrible. I intentionally looked away, guys, because I did not want to be traumatized by this.
I'm just gonna like now at him.
As I close my legs in horror.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay, so we've all established that Curtis is probably no good at math.
I know I'm good at bed, just not like I guess that maybe.
Just not the face portion of you.
Yeah, it's not the like I know I'm good at bed, like and not like a bragging way. I just know because the
You
things
sure?
happen.
You finish every time, huh?
I finish every time. What do you mean? Like I make sure they finish. Like yeah, because I jerk off. Like I want to last long, so.
But lasting long
But
is
not like
not
super
a
long. Not like
priority.
an hour. And then I know how to work it. Like I got this.
I don't.
Why are we going into this of how I pump my dick? Every girl's like, I want to know now. Oh.
No, not really.
Well, the two women here.
It's like, yeah,
yeah, no, wait,
The
no.
1.5 Not women, but like
1.5?
like because one woman don't want to know like a
Ouch.
0.5. You're like not like I'm not talking about your
1.5 doesn't want to know.
Yes.
So you're 0.5 of wanting
Yes,
to know.
thank you
okay,
for
I get it.
fuck. I was about to dig a hole.
You really were.
And she wasn't listening to me. I couldn't get it out. I was like, I'm trying
I
to.
was like, no, I'm just ignoring you now.
We're done.
Oh shit. Yeah. So I don't know. Like I know like that portion. I know. Like I know when I first started. Like everybody, I didn't know what to do because you should just bam, 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 done. But now I've learned how to like do this working thing that really works because some things happen with the woman.
Does she squirt? What happens?
And stuff like that I know that I'm fucking good. Like that's when you know
I don't
I'm
know.
good.
Some chicks are like hypersensitive and squirt like regardless.
Most
So-
do not, though.
No, most
I
do
know,
not.
but
But
let's
there's
let's not go
few
perpetuating
who will.
that myth.
How many chicks have you been with that have
I
squirt?
can't not talk about this on here
Yeah,
because then I feel like I'm
it's
not going to get laid as much because they know too much personal stuff about me.
It's not about you, it's
How
your
often are
partners.
you getting laid now?
Now,
Because
hold on.
I feel like this might actually increase your chances.
give me like a time frame.
Of now? What does now mean?
Well, like in the past 3 weeks, once, maybe it's been 2 weeks.
Are you serious?
Laura said.
Yes,
I have a boyfriend who sleeps with me every night and I haven't been laid in 3 weeks.
I'll totally lay you down.
sound like you're about to sing a
you should have got the
lullaby.
date
Yeah, I
range.
kind of feel like that was like, you can totally crash here tonight. Did you need a bottle of water before you go to bed? The restroom's over here. Thanks, Curtis. You're a doll.
I don't know. It's different now. Getting the lay ratio because I'm weird stuff, and I'm weird. I have to be like emotionally involved, but not emotionally involved.
Yeah, I get that.
Do you?
Yeah.
Because he didn't. He
I-
said it and he didn't even get it. Like his
I know.
facial expression was like, ugh.
I know. I
No,
get
see,
it.
okay, look.
I was
'cause
making sure
when
she
I was
got it.
single, the thing is like, I didn't have to have feelings for a dude to have sex with him, but he had to potentially be someone that I could have feelings for, and then I'd have sex with them, and that would determine whether or not I'd end up with feelings for them or not. And if the sex sucked, I didn't have feelings with them. But hey, you could have had my feelings if we hadn't have fucked, and I realized you sucked. That's how it works.
I understand. I do. I get it. I think for me, it's much more like I have to be comfortable with you. It doesn't like the feelings are not nearly. And this is gonna make me sound like a whore, but remember, guys, I'm the one who hasn't had sex in 3 years, so
I haven't in 3 weeks, so.
it's not the same thing, Laura.
It feels
Years
like
and weeks
it.
are not the same thing. Okay, not at all the same thing.
like, "It's been
you just
3
start to go
hours."
numb, inside, outside, all around. So the point is, what was I even talking about? Right.
That's what-
You have to be comfortable. It doesn't necessarily mean that you like have to have feelings for them, but you have to be like comfortable on a level that allows for the intimacy of seeing and touching another naked body.
I think that makes you less of a whore than me.
That was already established. We already understood that long ago. I mean, I am unfortunately, or fortunately, or just the way it is, less of a whore than you.
Well, at least I do. I have the quantity thing. It seems like y'all have. I have the quantity.
Wait, whoa.
Quantity, not
You got quantity. Got it.
Yes.
Got it.
y'all.
But you got to be careful about saying that we have the quality.
Yeah, are they not?
Whoa, why?
Well,
Don't hurt me, Laura. Stop looking at me like you want to abuse me.
Okay, are you talking about him receiving? Like we receive
well,
quality or giving quality?
Oh no,
'Cause
we're good at quality.
Quality is
We're
fine.
good at giving.
Okay,
Dude.
I'm a fucking giver.
Whoa. Whoa. Fist bump and hand. There you go. Hand clap and then fist bump. There you go.
Yeah.
everybody
It's a
gets
high
laid
five,
from this
sweetheart.
podcast. Everybody's
Hey.
gonna get laid for this. Everybody's gonna get laid from this episode.
No, but on the real though, I'm talking about like you've got the quantity down too.
I'm so bad.
I wasn't talking about your weight. I was talking about how many men you've got.
Oh, yeah.
I have the quantity. You have the quality. That's
No,
good.
I have the quality.
Fuck.
Sorry.
She fucking fucking. I thought she was gonna be like, go with it. Like, then she's like, freaking shank you.
No.
Fuck you, backstabber.
I'm a terrible
Shouting at me.
God.
But I love you so much.
Gosh, you're with me. You're in a boat with me.
Hey.
That doesn't say much, though.
No, it doesn't.
Are we gonna talk about numbers now? Is that where this is
Are we
going?
going?
I mean,
I
you
could-
guys can. You're
I
welcome
can't.
to.
She could probably be like 4, and I'm just saying she can probably count on a hand. I don't know. I really like. I know it's
we would
above
have
my.
to like get a notebook and
Yes.
have to like write down names just to make sure I wasn't leaving people out. Because I start counting on the fingers. And I'm like, did I count that guy?
Yeah, it's too bad. Like, I just.
How many people have you had sex with?
None of your business.
Nah, we already got into it.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Okay, she doesn't have to. But how many?
I have been intimate
Mm-hmm.
with 6 individuals.
Intimate as in
That's
like
good
penetration,
numbers.
like sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's stupid. You should have been like, I
Yeah.
fucked 6 dudes.
Yeah, that's such a.
It sounds slutty. Never mind. Don't say that.
yeah.
I tried to go for classy. We're
Yeah,
talking
that's
about how
what I
many
was
men
just
I boinked, and I tried for classy. Okay.
Don't say boinked either.
Right?
We're not clowns.
I might be a little bit.
Hey, I know this guy. I get you.
It's really warm in here.
Is it? Okay. Okay, so now it is time to play Murder, Marry, Fuck. Still haven't came out with a name for that because I want to make it like, because I say slated all the time. So, anyways,
Murder, marry, mate.
not PG-13. This is not a PG-13 podcast,
Excuse me.
so that was gonna be totally dickish right there.
I recant my hug. Just letting you know. That hug I gave you,
I don't
it's
recant.
recanted.
I don't can't. Almost
He has no
confident
idea
feel.
what that
If you
means.
end up giving him another hug, he's gonna end up feeling you up.
I would.
It'll never happen. He's never getting enough.
I wouldn't do it now.
He's
Like
ruined it.
no.
He's
I
When
would.
you least expect it.
His
Yeah.
That's the kind of
dickishness
time
has
that you
ruined
probably
it.
get slapped, though.
Yeah, but if you like did it now, again, I wouldn't cop feel for the fact that.
That you'd be expecting it.
Yeah.
She was probably expecting it this time.
Yeah.
No, I
Just
wasn't.
so you know.
Or she'd be like, I want him to cop a feel. Let me. Okay, too much psychology behind that.
Anyway.
So we're gonna play Murder, Marry, Fuck, and Laura is gonna go first because
And
she's the best in the world,
best in the world.
and you're
So-
second best.
So you're like 6th. Anyway.
So mean to me.
It's okay. She's getting you back for being a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, so
I'm sorry.
3. No, I'm not sorry.
There's
You
no
so
sorries
deserved
here.
it. Yeah.
Sorry, listen.
Guys, we're not completing this podcast. Goodbye.
Okay, so the 3 I picked for you: Zoe Saldana as Gamora in Guardians of the Galaxy. Maggie Gyllenhaal as, I believe it was Rachel in The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
And Christian Bale, because he's sexy as fuck. And that jaw.
Yeah. Okay. I would totally kill Maggie. That would definitely happen. She ruined Rachel in the movie. Even though she's a girl, and that limits my choice, I'm gonna have to fuck and have sex with a male. I'm gonna have to do one.
Yeah.
But I would totally kill her. One, she's really not that attractive.
She's cute.
I mean, yeah, she's not. I mean, but she's like a 6 to me. Yeah. She's just got some weird,
What are you?
like an 8.5.
Okay, continue. Who would you fuck?
Yeah, I would, what was that? Hold on.
I'm looking at my phone. I don't know.
I
What's
think I'm
going
getting
on.
recorded right now. Okay. I would definitely, let's go ahead and
No, I'm not recording you.
I would definitely have
Sexual intercourse.
sexual intercourse with, drumroll, bam, Zoe.
What? No, she's so. Okay, I'm
I would-
okay with you marrying Christian.
Yeah, I would totally marry him because he has a lot of money, and
Freaking dude.
he's a fucking asshole. So he would probably never want to be around me. So I would get to spend all his money, and him never want to be seen
What
in
if he
public with me.
expected you to be a bottom, and you had to be because you're spending all of his money, and he made you sign a prenup, so you kind of have to fuck him if you really want to spend it?
I would totally take that fucking dick.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Like,
I'm okay with that.
That's like prostitution at this point. $1 million, and it's really in the billions. So let's get real. $1 billion,
It's okay.
or you know.
It's okay.
I'm just being honest.
I condone that.
Just being honest. You ready?
I am.
Okay, get on the bed. Get on the bed. Oh, she's going over there. Oh, my heart just stopped. Didn't know how to act about that one. Okay. So I picked Andrew Garfield from Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man, and Money Little Bitch, and Patrick Swayze from Dirty Dancers, and he makes little spots in Trailer Park Boys, little references in there. And Vincent Schiavelli. Okay. And I don't know what the fuck he's in. Oh yeah, he's in Ghost and
Man on the Moon.
That's a smoochie too.
That's a smoochie.
What is
Yeah,
that?
I've never seen that movie.
Why would we see that? We don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Whatever, dude. Anyway, I'd kill him because he's already dead, and I'd feel.
Oh,
less
he's
bad
dead?
about him being dead.
I didn't know that.
So,
Was he rich? 'Cause
Yeah.
he married him.
Yeah.
I'm not marrying a dead corpse.
Yeah, but before
Literally dead.
Could have ended up in his will.
pre-death, she actually killed him.
Okay, so he's passed on.
Rest in peace.
I would. I think I'd marry Patrick Swayze.
He can dance.
Yeah.
Exactly. He could take me out and treat me well.
He's dead too, though.
Probably be really. Holy crap.
Yeah, he's dead too.
He is.
Yeah.
What the hell? Why did you give me a whole bunch of dead guys?
I forgot he was dead till now.
Well.
R.I.P. Patrick Swayze.
Oh man. And
Still married.
I don't know. I'd boink Andrew because he's the only one left.
Is it because he's young? Is that the...
No, because I was
like,
totally
that's
gonna
good.
bang Patrick.
Okay.
But I
Yeah.
figured since Patrick can dance and he's
Yeah.
like a little more the other guy looks like a flake. Like the picture I got of him, he just looks snarky.
Let me see.
He doesn't look like he's gonna treat me well.
Ew, fuck
And
that guy.
So you got that guy versus this handsome mug. I mean, really, he just looks like he wants to gently love me.
Yeah, that's true.
So Patrick can gently love me long term.
Soul.
And I can bang Andrew quick and dark in a dark room. So we're good.
Would you put a bag over his head or something?
Maybe he looks really weaselly and angry. Like that nose just gives you the idea that he's angry all the time, or like snobby.
It's like a Jewish nose. That was mean.
I don't even think it was Jewish. It's too pointed. It's hawk-like.
Oh God, Melissa, stop.
Okay, I'm sorry.
He is on the way to my house, which, hey, totally fine with that. Do you want to sit down and do a podcast, buddy? Alright, so that was basically it. We've been going for an hour and 20 minutes, and do you want to say goodbye or
It's
anything?
Laura's turn.
Play with your...
It's Laura's turn.
No, it's fine.
No,
fine, go ahead.
I want to
We're
know.
talking
I
about-
wanna
No, we're
know all
done.
about
We're
this.
totally done. Now I'm a dick.
Laura,
Okay.
Pablo Picasso, Einstein,
Mm-hmm.
and Beethoven.
No, we really should have just ended it because it's going to take me a minute.
That's
You should
fine.
have been thinking about
I
this.
have been.
Yeah. But that's a hard, like,
And dead guys weren't a hard like.
yeah, that is hard. Like, they're dead too. Like,
I don't want to kill any of them. I just really don't want to.
you can't pick. Are they all dead?
Yeah.
What? She has something fixated on.
I have something
Yeah, you know
fixated. I was just thinking
Yeah.
of artists I know she likes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You
It's
Dolly
not my
would've
fault
been
that they're
better.
dead.
Yeah,
No, I
Dolly
would have
would've
known
married.
that you were going to marry Dolly, so it would have canceled everything out. I want to know something I don't yet. Am I taking your shirt home?
No. Not unless I'm going home with you.
I'll totally take
Bed buddy is-
because I'm going to
Bed buddy's already in my bed.
I will totally remove him from that bed.
Um,
She's like, I worked hard on that.
She's like, but
I just put him in my bed. I don't give a fuck.
Are we sharing our bed buddies now?
There's 2 of them in there. Like, one of them is no, not
Wait,
one's
what?
in your closet, but
Are you serious?
There's 2.
That's creepy as hell.
no,
dude.
I meant the
But
pillows
also
were
one of
shoved
my
together.
fantasies.
Oh.
Hey.
2 guys, 1 girl. It's all good stuff. Go ahead, your turn.
I would fuck the shit out of all of them. I would kill
Cheater, get dead, get eater.
I would kill. Beethoven. I'm sorry. My apologies.
Why? Why Beethoven?
Yeah, well,
He's blind.
And deaf.
He's already on his way out.
yeah.
And deaf. That's it. Deaf. He's deaf.
Yeah, it's a
Sounds
double
like-
I don't know
negative.
if he's blind.
I don't think he's blind. I think that's Helen Keller.
Well, yeah, obviously, but I think that he might have been going blind.
No, he was.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
pretty
he
sure
was.
at some
But
point
he
he
was
was blind,
definitely
but
deaf.
he was deaf.
He had a really lonely life.
I just feel like, oh, so I was taking him out of his misery.
Yeah.
I feel like
No, she's like, I gotta
so-
change my
service.
mind.
So, which one will you marry?
Me.
Hey, Picasso.
Yeah.
Fuck Einstein.
Even though he's in love with a whore
It's
and he
fine.
cut off his ear to give.
Hey, cool.
Are you that one?
I'm that girl.
Alrighty then.
No, I chose him because Einstein is a genius, and I don't like guys that are smarter than me, for one. But also, like, I feel like you'd be really fucking lonely.
Who would be?
I would be. With fucking Einstein. Like,
Yeah.
smart dudes, like, they've always got something going on. They're like, I'm sorry, I just don't have time for
So
you.
does Pablo though. He's gonna be sitting in there painting all his weird stuff that nobody liked until he died.
Liked the ear thing. He's passionate. And he's an artist. Art, man.
Dude, could you really live every day with a dude that doesn't have an ear?
I would probably stay on the side that did have an ear. Most of
But I
the
mean,
time.
looking face to face, and
could
if you
not look
and if
at
you
him.
did end up having to have sex, you'd have. I mean, like, I'm assuming you wouldn't always do it doggy style, because I mean, there's a level of that. But I mean,
Hold on.
you have
No,
to
I
look
like-
him in the face.
That's kind of my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, but there's got to be some variation.
I'm not a big fan of eye contact or kissing, so it's fine.
Well, who really is though?
Yeah, see? So we'd be fine.
But the men kind of expect it. And
Do you
if
expect
it's-
eye contact or kissing?
I don't want eye contact during bed. Close your fucking eyes.
Thank you. It's awkward looking
Yeah.
at each other like, hey.
Says the man who intensely stares at me every second.
Yeah, but
he has
in
the
bed.
opportunity.
Yeah, but it's in bed.
He's just stare at the wall like, okay.
Like occasionally, like I will like open my like a. Oh, okay, this is like to see what's going on.
I don't like being able to see the person's face because what if they're making a really fucking ugly face? You know,
Yeah.
and I don't want to think less of you. And there's a lot of guys there's some people who I've had sex with who I've thought less of for their like O face.
I
Yeah,
agree, unfortunately.
Yeah.
My previous ex had the woman orgasm face.
Oh fuck. Oh.
Yes.
That's even a turn off for me.
It's bad.
I'm very conscientious of the faces I make when I'm having sex, and I think I focus
That's why I
on
just
it
cover my
too
face
much.
with a pillow when it gets to that point.
No, I'm
And also
like,
the noises.
if I know that I'm about to make an ugly face, I bite my lip. I'm like, oh, like, okay, bite your lip, bitch.
I like how even you are abusive to yourself. And we were supposed to end this thing. Is it
Yeah,
over?
we should just say bye.
Yeah. All right. Well, goodbye and hashtag slate it.
Yeah.
I know the manager, his name is Curtis Blow. He don't get high, but baby, if you want, he'll go down low. Doing a podcast on a random Thursday night. Curtis Blow, he's gonna make you feel alright. I know the manager, he knows what's going down. He'll make you laugh, but but he damn sure is not a clown. I know the manager, and this man, he's got clout. He's gonna make you scream, you know he'll make you shout. He's gonna make you scream, he'll make you shout. I know the manager, yeah.